Hi, my love. So, today's reading, we are looking at what changes you can expect in your love life, in your connection. And I used two different decks for today's reading. So, I used the Angel Wisdom Tarot and I used the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. I absolutely love this deck. I haven't used it in a while. I'm just going to give you, just quickly let you know what cards came out. Because I done the spread before I started the recording, and then I'll go into what messages came through or are coming through with those cards. So very first card that came out was the Star card. You got the Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Chariot, and then you got Home, Ride the Wave, Balancing Act, Intention, and Magic Prayer. Very first card to come out is letting you know, my loves, that what you have been desiring, what you've been manifesting when it comes to the changes that you would like to see in this connection, this is something that is going to come to fruition. They're letting you know that there is light at the end of this tunnel, even if it feels like you're in darkness at the moment, or it might even feel like that actually you're, whatever you're desiring, this kind of positive change, whatever you're manifesting in this connection, even if it feels like that this is something that possibly isn't going to come to light, they are letting you know that your dreams, your wishes, your desires are going to come to fruition over this. There is, with the Star card as well, you know, there is going to be, and the reading starting off with that, there are going to be positive changes in this connection. I kind of feel like, though, and I will go into it, with the Ride the Wave card coming out, you know, I feel like that even though you guys are being told that in terms of what you can expect with this connection, you know, your wishes, your desires is something that is going to be fulfilled. You are going to see some positive change and movement here. You do still need to ride the wave, because this is the change that's going to be coming in. It's not a change that's coming in right now, if that makes sense. And so right now, if you're focusing on where you are right now, you might be in this place that, you know, even though you are desiring this positive change, right now does feel quite difficult. And they are saying to you, they want you to ride the wave. But I will go into that for you guys in a little while. So it does seem like, my love, and the thing is, you've got three cards that have come out in terms of what changes you can expect, all pointing towards there is going to be movement, there is going to be positive change. There is also going to be, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Home card, there is also going to be this positive change coming in as one that is bringing you stability with one another. You know, like the both of you building a home together. And I'm hearing the word emotional home together as well. I kind of feel like when it comes to your emotions, expressing your emotions, sharing your emotions with one another, there seems to be quite a huge breakthrough. It's like the both of you are building each other's emotions up with each other, if that makes sense. There's something happening as part of this positive change where I just feel that both of you are going to be connecting more deeply emotionally. And it is kind of like the both of you are growing emotionally with each other as well. I mean, you are being told as well, my loves, that even though things might feel challenging at the moment, especially with the Star card, those challenges is not something that's going to be there forever. You know, you are going to see an end to these challenging times. You are going to see some kind of breakthrough, positive movement, like I said, coming in this connection. Now, with where your person is right now, I do get this sense that, and I do feel this is a choice they are making. I get this sense that they are choosing not to take action right now. And the sense I'm getting, my love, is it's kind of like for them, they feel like that they can't just come in with feelings. It kind of feels like for them, it's important to come in with feelings, including offering you stability, having some kind of, you know, financial strong foundations and backing behind them. And I kind of get the sense it's not that they feel like you expect that from them. It's more about how they feel they should be, how they feel they should come in. Maybe it's very traditional thinking that they have, but they kind of feel like that they need to make sure that when they do come in, they are in this place where they feel confident and secure in themselves, that what they're offering you is more than just an expression of feelings. You know, they can offer you a stable home, a comfortable kind of life, or as comfortable as can be. And this is something that I'm picking up feels really important to them. And this is one of the things that is kind of creating this delay in movement. I can see this white hair sparkling in my roots. Sorry, that really distracted me. I don't get white hair often. I'm very lucky. I've only started getting them in my 40s, but I'm noticing them more and more. Complete distraction from the reading. Sorry, it was just sparkling in the light, bugging me. So it kind of feels like for them that it's important for them to come in and offer you stability. And I really don't feel it's because they feel you expect that from them. I feel it's more about how they feel they need to be. And for them, it's important that when it comes to offering someone stability, especially because, you know, I do feel like their intention here is to build a home with you. I feel like they want to make sure that they have everything that they need to build that with you. And it kind of feels like this is one of the things that is creating some kind of delay in them taking some kind of action towards you. I do feel like quite strongly that this person knows that they want to take action towards you. I do feel like it's very much in their intentions, but at the same time, I kind of feel like they've put it at the back of their mind, because for them, what they need to focus on first is creating that stability that they feel they need to offer and have in their life. It's almost like that makes them feel more confident as well. You know, when they have that, you know, that it's not even about success. It's just about having those stable foundations financially and in career, where they can, like I said, offer you more than just feelings. I kind of feel like when they feel like they've got that, that's when they feel confident around taking action, if that makes sense. So I kind of feel like there is this kind of choice they're making not to take action at the moment. So it's like at the moment they're choosing not to follow their heart, even though their heart wants to come towards you. They're choosing not to follow their heart. What they're kind of choosing to do is to make sure that, you know, they are what they believe that will make them feel confident and successful in offering a relationship is creating all this stability, if that makes sense. I do feel that with them not choosing not to follow their heart, I do feel like their heart is saying to them, you know, take action, take that step towards you. And I really do feel it is something that's in their intention as well. Kind of get this sense that they do kind of, you know, they might be someone who overanalyzes quite a lot, maybe someone who maybe overthinks the next step a bit too much. And I feel like when they are in this headspace where they overthink that next step a bit too much, it kind of throws them into panic mode as well. I do get this sense that this person is not as confident as they probably make out as well. It does seem like, my lovelies, when is this action coming? I do feel like this action, I do feel we're looking at around, and timelines can vary, just bear that in mind, but from what I'm picking up today, I kind of get the sense it will be kind of 3 to 5 months. What we're in now, November, December, January, February, March, April. So anything between Feb, April, even May, I kind of feel like that's when you might see some kind of action coming in from them. For some of you, it might be before. For some of you, it might be a bit after. But I kind of feel this is when you'll see some kind of action coming in from them. This connection, in terms of the changes that you can expect from this is a connection that seems to be developing into a place which is bringing, I'm hearing bringing a family. This is them coming in, and this is them building, going back to the home card, this is them building a home with you. You know, this isn't just about being a couple. This is about building some kind of family unit with one another. I kind of feel like that they get to this place where they are ready, they are open, they are willing. It's something that they desire in their life in that moment as well when they take action. You know, it's kind of like they feel like they're stable enough to take and confident enough to take that action. And for them, it's kind of like, my next step is I want to now build this home with you. For you guys, you are being guided, especially with, you got ride the wave and the balancing act. You are kind of being guided, and I know this word can be a little bit annoying to hear over and over again, but you are being guided to be patient. There's going to be, and you're probably experiencing this already, but there's going to be some, kind of up and down emotions that you're going to experience when it comes to almost waiting for this positive change to happen in this connection, and trying to move with it in a way where you are feeling grounded, balanced enough, where you are trying to surrender and not let it kind of trigger you or weigh you down, is going to be a bit of a balancing act. So, I'm not going to lie, it is coming through that you are going to find from this point to that point where you see that positive change in this connection, it is something that is going to feel kind of up and down emotions, up and down energy you're going to experience. And I feel like you're going to have these moments where you feel you can actually manage and cope and even just let go of the expectations and the outcome. But then you're going to have moments where you're going to feel like, actually, I'm really struggling with this. What the hell's going on? I've had enough. Frustrations might come out. And then moments where you feel very strong longing for it as well. So there's going to be quite a few different moments where, it's going to be this almost like this constant balancing act. But it is something you are being told just to work with whatever comes up for you. It's not about blocking out. If you have moments where what comes up for you is this anger and frustration, and I'm even hearing the word jealousy. So even some kind of jealousy, maybe you are feeling nervous or anxious about them being involved with someone, and that brings up a lot of different feelings within you. It's important that you try and understand what those feelings are asking you to do. There's something in those feelings that is letting you know there is some kind of change that needs to be made here that's going to help with your growth and development. And if they are feelings that are creating, this kind of feeling really triggered, feeling quite down, feeling quite frustrated, all of that is letting you know these are things that you need to heal, these are things that you need to work on, these are things that you need to let go of. So even though you're being guided just to try and ride that wave when those feelings go up, at the same time, the best way for you to be able to work with that is to acknowledge and really try and recognize what it is that it's asking you to pay attention to and work through, because only good will come from that. When you are working through breaking through any kind of unhelpful negative feelings that come up in you, and you actually do work on, small steps, big steps, but work on healing it and releasing it, only good will come from that. But you are also being told to make sure those intentions that you have, whatever you're manifesting, you've got intentions and magic prayer. So you are being told that whatever intentions you have, whatever thoughts, things that you're writing down, whatever you're manifesting. I'm hearing the word candles. I don't know if you're lighting candles and manifesting something, or maybe praying to, with a candle lit, when it comes to what you desire and what you're manifesting. You're being guided to keep doing that, but do it and believe that your prayers have been heard, my lovely, and the miracles that you are hoping to see, the transformation that you are hoping to see, is something that is going to show up. So in terms of the changes that you can expect, my loves, really positive spread that's come out. And the cards are clearly indicating here, my loves, that the changes that you can see is forward movement, and the positive forward movement that you're going to see is going to be very much aligned with whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you have been asking for to see or to experience in this connection. But at the same time, it kind of feels like until that shows up, it might feel a bit challenging for you. Like I said, up and down emotions, feel like quite a huge balancing act. But ride that wave, my loves, ride that wave. Pay attention to what it is that's coming up in you, because that is your key in a way. That's your key to then unlock another door to open. And that what's keeping that door locked at the moment is, for example, feelings of anger or resentment, or even jealousy or some kind of frustration. But for you to unlock that door, those feelings are literally that key. They're letting you know this is what you need to focus on, this is what you need to let go to open the next door. And that next door is leading you to a place where you are continuing to grow and heal and be the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. So my loves, these are the changes that you can expect in your connection. I was also going to do a you, them and us love reading. So that was actually my plan. That was my next reading, but I just really felt guided to do this one around what changes. So my next YouTube reading over the next couple of days will be a you, them and us mini video reading for you all. Right guys, thank you for listening to me, and I will see you guys back here very soon.